Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, the People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. So here we have the review for week 3 of the FFL. Better late than never. I know we're halfway through week 4, but the Cash just realised he hadn't done a video to update what had happened in week 3. Week 3, another great week of FFL, especially for the Cash. So we'll run through the scores and the results just to tell you what actually happened. In the first game, we had Locked Out hosting Such Is Life. Such Is Life, coach coming over from the West, always a long trip for Coach Sean to make, but he did it with style, beating Locked Out 202 to 163. Best players for Such Is Life, Sean Higgins with 36 and Mumford 33. And for Locked Out, only real contributor was Jager O'Meara, who had 12 tackles, scored 36 points. In the next game, Archie's All-Stars were hosting the Swami Sensation, that foul-mouthed boy, the Richmond supporter, Father Cull bent him over quite dramatically in this game with a 50-point win, 196 to 146, led beautifully by Jared Witts, who scored 54, Brad Crouch 35 and Jakey Lloyd 32. Not much of a yelp from Swami Sensation, just Timmy Taranto with 30 points. In the next game, Rock for Cash were hosting the Kelpies. Always a great game, great rivals, going back many, many years, nearly 20 years this rivalry's been brewing. And the Cash got the chocolates in this one, 232 to 202. Led beautifully by Maxie Gawn with 49 and Lockie Neal, this year's Brownlow medalist, with 43. And Joshy Kennedy, 31, in a little bit of form at the moment. On the other side with the Kelpies, Brady Grundy, 44, and Jackson McRae, 33. So the Cash getting the win in this one. Very, very happy indeed to beat the Kelpie. So we've knocked off Father Cull and the Kelpie in consecutive weeks. Cash knows he has a good season when these sort of results are happening, so we're looking forward to seeing what happens in 2019 in the FFL. In the final game, Mitch's Mongrels, too strong for Costas the Game. Costas the Game had to make the big road trip down from Albury Wodonga down to the inner city Snags apartment in Windy Hill. But the Mitch's Mongrels too good, 232 to 193. In this game, Callum Sinclair, great game for the Swannies with 48 points. Steve Caniglio, 32. Jeremy Cameron went berserk, kicked 7 goals, 5, got 47. And for Costas the Game, Angus Brayshaw got 34. Toddy Goldstein got 31. So the ladder at the moment in the seniors has Mitch's Mongrels on top, undefeated with 12 points. 3 teams on 8 points, being the Archie's All-Stars, Costas the Game and Rock for Cash. Just outside the top 4 on 4 points, we have the Kelpies, Swami Sensation and Such Is Life on 4 points. And Locked Out trailing and holding up the rest of us with no points at all. In the reserves, I'm just going to run through these quickly. We had Such Is Life 147 defeating Locked Out 106. We had Archie's All-Stars 132 to Swami Sensation 86. Fucking piss poor score that is. Be good if he actually put a team in. He might do a little bit better. The Kelpies revenge in this one, 172 over the Cash 159. And Mitch's Mongrels 174 defeated Costas the Game 153. The ladder in the reserves at the moment has Archie's All-Stars on top, undefeated with 12 points. 3 teams on 8 points, being Such Is Life, the Mini Mongrels and the Kelpie Pups. Just outside the top 4, Locked Out, the Whippets, Cash's reserves team, and Swami Sensation on 4 points, and Costas the Game holding the rest of us up on 0. In the other competition, the EFFL, that no one gives a fuck about except for me, really. We had Rock for Cash 304 defeating the Kelpies 299, a very close game, 5 points there. Cash a bit worried watching Joshy Bruce run around. I think it was at Marvel Stadium. No, at Fremantle. He ended up kicking 1 goal, 2, couple out of bounds on the full, kicked himself in the arse. You know, any of those go through, the Cash loses this one. The Cash is on an 8-game winning streak in the EFFL as well. In the other game, we saw Mitch's Mongrels 383 thrash Such Is Life 300. So the latter in this one has the Cash undefeated, like I said, on 3 wins, 12 points. Mitch's Mongrels on 8, Such Is Life on 4, and the Kelpies bringing up the rear on 0. So that's pretty much it for week 3 of the FFL. Like I said, we're halfway through week 4. Cash has been a bit slack in getting this video out, but he's got it out now, and the results are now posted. So with that, I hope your team's doing well this week. If not, Cash doesn't really care anyway, so he just thought he'd say it. So anyway, have a good rest of the week, guys. Cash will be back online on Monday or Tuesday reviewing week 4. So with that, that's the Cash out.